Blessings to you guys. I saw this video and she made a lot of point and a lot of sense here, because a lot of things going on in the church that people don't know. In these prosperity preachers churches, you don't know what people are facing. But when it comes out to light, a lot of people doubt all this. A lot of people don't believe it. But she was in a lot of these churches. Just hear it from her.
I was on staff with Gateway Church. I've been on staff with Kenneth Copeland Ministries, with Benny Hinn Ministries, with Trinity Broadcasting Network. I come from the same cesspool as Jonathan and Susan. I'm very much aware of the corruption that is going on in the church. I believe that this is God ordained, all of this coming forth. This has nothing to do with offense. This has nothing to do with hurt and pain. This has to do with justice prevailing. Martin Luther, like I've said it over and over again, Martin Luther, 1517, stood up against the corruption in the Catholic Church. He said, enough is enough. And this is what we're seeing today, I believe, through Susie and Jonathan Lamb. Enough is enough with corruption. This is the reason why I walked away from my leadership team at Trinity Broadcasting Network. I said, I don't want nothing to do with your all's leadership team. And there was a bullseye on my back for that. Matt Crouch saw it, read all my emails, and attempted to unlawfully push me out. I had Martin Luther from 1517 on my desktop before I walked out of my prayer department that day when I stood up to my director and I said, this is wrong. Brainwashing my colleagues is wrong. Implementing toxic processes is wrong. We must continue to stand up. The people have spoken, just like they did in Martin Luther's day, and have said, enough is enough with the corruption in the church. Enough is enough with the culture of silence. It will end. God bless you.
I love everything. It will end. If people will come out and expose the darkness that they see, the Bible made it very clear, have nothing to do with darkness. Have nothing to do with them. If you see something and you know that this is evil, God requires you to speak out. God requires you to help a lot of people, unknown to them that they are going in this demonic altars, pouring their money, giving out their heart unto the wrong church, the wrong God. I love everything. The truth needs to prevail. This whole thing concerning DayStar, a lot of people know what the truth is all about. And the wife came out defending herself and DayStar and all that, trying to blackball or blackmail or try to paint it in a way that suits her. Hear this.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to take a few minutes today to speak from my heart to the DayStar family and friends. Recently, DayStar made the decision to terminate my son, Jonathan Lamb's employment. That decision was not taken lightly. It followed a 15-month review of Jonathan's performance and his refusal to take any steps to satisfy a detailed performance improvement plan put in place. He also refused my offer to participate in a formal mediation to resolve grievances in a biblical and professional manner. Rather than take any steps to improve his performance at DayStar, it seems clear now that Jonathan was focused on fabricating a smear campaign. You see, Jonathan was extremely disappointed that he was not named the future president of DayStar following the death of his father and my husband, Marcus Lamb, despite the fact that Marcus had given a clear directive to the family and to the board that I would succeed him as president. Jonathan's disappointment in not getting his way only deepened when I married Dr. Doug Weiss, who has been such a blessing to me, the rest of my family, and DayStar. I can tell you that as a mother, as a grandmother, this situation saddens me deeply, and it grieves my heart because I love my family. I love all my children. I love my grandchildren. I love the work we've done together for so many years. And I had hoped that we could have resolved the situation in private. But now, Jonathan has given me no choice except to speak out. Everyone knows that we have dedicated our lives to spreading the love of Jesus, and to see it attacked by my son Jonathan and his wife is truly heartbreaking. I want to assure you that all the allegations that are circulating against myself and my late husband are completely false. We have already begun to take legal steps to defend ourselves, and we will address the accusations in a God-honoring way. We stand firm in our faith, knowing that God is with us, and His purpose for DayStar is far greater than any present challenge we may be facing. While this attack is very painful and wrong, I know that our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against a spiritual enemy who seeks to destroy and divide no matter what the cost. I want to ask you for your prayers. Thank you for your continued love and support. Our team here at DayStar will keep you updated. Again, thank you for your prayers. God bless you.
To me, listening to all this is not confirming any truth from her. That's my opinion. But all I know is this: at the end of all this, the truth will still come out. But we live in a world that a lot of people will hear the truth or will see the truth and still turn it upside down. A lot of these guys, they have money that they can do anything. They can go extra mile to make sure that somebody that is speaking the truth will be seen as somebody that is lying. That's the world that we live in right now. But one thing that I believe and I'm standing on is this: no matter how long you try to cover the truth, it will always surface. And this lady from the first video speaking concerning all these pastors that she has been around with, you don't know what these people are really doing. A lot of these pastors don't know who God is. They don't know who Christ is, but they have to use that name to deceive as many as. The secret, the danger, the thing that is going on in a lot of mega churches, I don't think you have even know any of this, but people of God do know. It's just that a lot of people are scared of their life. And listen to this: what shall it profit a man to gain freedom, to gain everything, and loses his soul? Because it's not always about money. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world? There's a lot of people that are keeping secret and destroying others. Your secret need to be out there so that some people will be set free. I hope this helped. God bless.